You're sitting. Let me get my brush. I'll use this guy. No, you're being a butt. Painting the crazy beholder. Oh, you want attention too now? Come here. You cats are so weird. You are sleeping most of the day, and then when I want to get on here, you're like, hey, I'm gonna come and bother you guys. It's gonna eat you. No worries. Just painting. I'm late anyways because I wasn't feeling well, so I'm like, oh, I still want to stream though. Your auntie's lurking. Hear that, Yumiko? You don't care. You're just like, whatever. Like, I don't care unless I get treats. Lily, stop licking plastic. Play. Hey, stop. Weirdo. You cats are so weird. Still love you, but you guys are so weird. It looks like you just ate a lot of people. Let's try to maybe. What, Brett? I got water on my phone, some awesome like that. So the main mini I'm working on is the beholder, but then I also have this little statue thing to work on, and then another guy here while stuff is drying. Oh my gosh, trying to get in this beholder's mouth though, behind his tongue. This is ridiculous. Lily, please don't knock stuff. Please don't knock stuff. I know you're adorable. Come here. Yeah, you're adorable. You can't knock stuff though. That doesn't mean you can get up. Sit. Both you guys are purring. What the heck? Oh, I got the sniffles. Look at that. I got the sniffles. Alright, now I guess we'll let that dry and we'll start doing the gray on this guy. What did I pick here? Big dark elf skin. What color gray is it? It's more like purple, let's see. Yeah, that'll probably be the color I use on him. Hello, how are you? And thank you, Anthony. Can you please stop knocking my light? You're being such a butt right now. Lily keeps pulling the cord on this light. I haven't either. I wasn't feeling well, so I got up late, and then OBS decided it wanted to update, so that's why it took me a little longer. And my cat is knocking everything over right now. So we're probably gonna do this color for him because it's kind of cool. It's like a purpley, plummy color. What? Why are you guys both purring at me? I don't have anything for you right now. I've been trying not to because it's been very stressful. But yeah, I was up till about 2. So I'm attached to an office, and for some reason someone called the office. Well, no, I have been I've been watching it when I told myself I won't. But it keeps stressing me out. But the phone rang in the office at like 3 a.m. this morning. I'm like, who is calling an office at 3 in the morning? Like, luckily it only rang twice, but I was like, oh my goodness. Look how pretty he is. But remember, that's not even guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed until the actual votes, the electoral thingies get picked. That's what my worry is, because he's already threatened to take stuff to the Supreme Court and all this shit, so I'm worried. Yeah, but just because they're called doesn't mean that's what they're gonna end up voting, because, weren't they called towards Hillary last time, and then, Donald got them? Alright, so we're gonna actually do... Yeah, I think I'll do, actually, we'll wash the whole thing purple. Seems like a good idea. So I also got this little guy with me to work on. He's, I think he's a human. He looks like it. Hey, Eric. Just woke up from a nap, or were you just, like, sleeping all day? Lily! Stop eating plastic. Get out of there. Holy crap. Oh, nap. Okay. Oh my gosh. My cat is eating every little plastic she can find. Yeah, I slept in, but I might take a nap anyways. So we're actually going to do like a little bit of blue gradient on this beholder. So because I'm washing both sections purple, I'm just doing all the base at one time. Normally I would just like do one section at a time to wash, but because I'm doing it all the same color. Oh yeah. Kitties! Fair enough. Here you go, Yumiko. Oh, they can't see you. Come here. Let's put you. There we go. And Lily, let's see. Can we get you on camera? Right there. You can kind of see Lily's head. And Yumiko took one treat and ran. Yumiko, you have two other ones up here. Yumiko, you have two more treats. Come here. Yumiko. Oh, this way. Right here. Yumiko. Over here. Right there. There you go. One more. There you go. Good girl. Did you get all yours, Lily? Yeah, I think you did. They say thank you, Anthony. Now you can sit down. Good girl. It's funny because Yumiko likes to eat them one at a time, so she'll take one and sometimes run away while there's still like multiple left. Okay. You wanna go? Bye. Well, it's nice you guys. At least it's a nice day to be outside, even if it wasn't the best. Yeah, I meant to take a walk this morning. I got up and I just felt way too icky. I sent my follow-up letter to the place I interviewed with. Nothing back yet, but I want to make sure I got it out to them. I meant like it's like kind of a sad reason. Like you weren't going out for fun is what I meant. But I'm glad it held for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I tried to I really did some research into a follow-up letter because I really, really want this job because I need it bad, and also it seems like a really just a good fit and overall. Gotcha. I don't always know when we used to visit like my great grandmother and stuff. Everyone was always so somber, and it wasn't a nice time for us kids, but we were also younger. We understood, but at the same time we didn't. It's about 30 minutes from my place, 35 minutes. Yeah, I'm not trying not to assume. Yeah, you never know anymore. Yeah, but it's about 30 minutes. It's yeah, it's like a straight shot, which is nice. And it seems like the company's very like, I don't want to say family oriented, but they're very they're a nice close knit company who like they're willing to help out other departments. They're kind of like all willing to help each other out and stuff. I was supposed to meet with two of them, but only one of the ladies was there. The other one had an emergency last minute cancellation thing she couldn't come to, or the reason she couldn't come. They didn't tell me what it was. But the lady I was supposed to meet with that didn't show was actually the leader of the small department I'd be in. The one I met with was the leader of the overall department. But it's a nice little place too. Fancy. It has an elevator in the office. I was excited. Oh my goodness, beholder. Oops, I just painted his eye. Hopefully he doesn't get mad at me. Oh, that's good. Oh, I miss Firehouse. That sounds like a nice little kind of just a bonding time. And yeah, that's one thing that helps sometimes is the follow-up like thank yous and stuff. It can really, really help make you more noticed. Does it always work? No, but I'm literally trying everything to make sure I can get at least a good shot at this. Because if they get back to me and they liked me, what's the next step is they're going to send me a test, like a design test over the internet, and I can do it then and send it back. They said it could be anywhere up to from a week to 10 days, though, so we'll see. I had a panic attack the night before the interview, which was not good. Because my dress, my skirt that I normally wear to them didn't fit. So I had to run out and get something. Look at this ugly guy. Rawr. He looks like a Cookie Monster almost. Like a purple one. He has little eyes on all of his tentacles though too. It's kind of crazy. What are you guys all up to today then? Or for this evening? I know you said what did during the day, Eric, but and I know some of you worked. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't sure who to paint today, but I figured the Beholder would be fun. He's a normal, a pretty big D&D character, like monster that you see a lot. So the problem was I was looking up like different pictures of them, and there's some like there was multiple different colors. So I was like, well, I see a lot of red, a lot of blue ones, among like purpley ones. So I wasn't sure like what the main color was for them. Go back in here and get some of these gums painted in better. I apologize, I have the sniffles apparently today. Trying to get all these, he has a lot of like gum showing. So trying to get it all covered. So I have to make his eyes like a light gray, it looks like. So he has a lot of texture on him, so unfortunately a lot of the paint I might have to do multiple layers on to get all the little indents and stuff covered. Then when we wash them, we can start working on other guys. And the wash will help like get into those indents, but I want to make sure it still has full coverage. Otherwise, you're going to see a glider areas in the where it's supposed to be shadowed. You don't want that. Oh my gosh, I got cat fur in my nose, I think. I think I'm gonna put on a feel good movie tonight, get some wine, and just really enjoy myself. Just relax. Do a puzzle maybe for a little bit too. So I started hearing other weird noises last night at my house. The phone was actually real. I checked. But I heard what sounded like a heartbeat, like really loud, like thudding through the house, and I don't know where it was coming from, and it was creepy. So that's my new noise that adds to the list of ghosties haunting my house. There's apparently a heartbeat somewhere underneath my carpeting. This one I've had sitting here for a while. I freaking love puzzles. My problem is I can't leave them out very well, so I have to like cover them with like a cardboard box and like put stuff on top so the cats don't get into them and eat my like steal my pieces. But I really really enjoy them. I've been getting I can't remember the artist, but I've been getting a lot of hers because she does like very earthy, like earth the fantasy combo ones, and they're really cool. What puzzle are you working on? So many eyes and tentacles. Actually, I have the window open because it's so nice out today. And of course, my music stopped. I think the one I'm working on right now is like a girl. She was almost like Tafiti from Moana. She has like her hair goes into like vines and grass coming down, and she has like waterfalls coming off the parts of her skin and stuff, and it's really pretty. There's a giant moon in the back. But oh my gosh, it's a bit of a pain in the butt because in her hair she has also this, like there's like animals fading in and out and stuff, and so it's kind of crazy. But it's very pretty. Just a bit of a complicated one. But I love it. It's really works. That's one of the things that helps me relax a lot is puzzles. Like very few things like help me really relax, and puzzles are one of them. Usually feel good movies, wine of course. But like, games don't really help me relax. So I tend to get more frustrated with them, even though I do enjoy playing them, unless it's like a silly game. Or it's a game watching people get scared when I'm laughing at them. So he has so many tentacles in here, and there's like they're blocking each other, so I have to make sure I get all the little coverage in there. Oh, he even has eyes on the back of his skin. That's creepy. Sorry, I didn't take that close look at this model, apparently. Kind of has eyes everywhere. It's ridiculous. He can see you. Okay, it looks like he's on stone. I see a skull down there by his tentacle. Also, I'm a Little Riding Hood today because I felt like being something simple and didn't really want to put my hair under a wig today because I had a little bit of a headache. Oh, she came back. Maybe not. Oh, she's over there. Mika, what you doing? Oh, even his legs have eyes on him. Crazy. So apparently this guy has a lot of eyes. I don't want to get more paint out if I can help it because it's so close to being done. So I'm going to try to blend this the best I can. There we go. Let him dry. Creepy guy. We'll do... There he does. We'll do this little parchment. No, actually... There we go. Excuse me. We'll do This random dude's parchment. Hey, beholder, go back a little bit. Thank you. So he has this long, long scroll with him. So I'll start by coloring that. Probably do his skin too. So he has I'm usually at one time working on at least 3 or 4 different minis because it can be hard when you're letting stuff dry or like when they're all the same. I do like an assembly line where I'll do sections of like 10 or 15. I'll do like all of one color on them, then move on to the next. But other ones I just do if I do skin, I'll be like, okay, I have like 3 models that have the same similar skin tone, or I'll do the skin all of them at once, or just to kind of make it easier. But it's a little harder because they all have different details, so I usually have to go back and like do stuff. But I can always switch colors too while one's drying. So this one I got, I primed over it, but it was partially painted. But he wanted a different paint job on it, and the paint was thin enough I was able to just prime over it. Sometimes you have to actually strip the paint off to make them, but there wasn't a lot on him, so I figured it'd be okay. And he's a metal model. These two are they're from the Bones plastic line, so they're pretty lightweight and very almost bendable, which is not the best, but they work. I prefer painting plastic. That's like my favorite thing to paint because it doesn't chip, and then it also is very sturdy. Like these guys, this one's not too bad, but if you get the ones with like the swords and stuff, they're very bendable, so you have to be really careful. So we got that guy. Now this is like a fountain, I think. Has like a Medusa head on it. It's like an alien head, I'm not sure, but the base of it's stone, so I'll probably just do that in stone. So while that guy's still drying, we'll get my stone color. I have 2 different stone colors. Let's see which one I want. What's the difference between you and my other stone? Where are you? Okay, this one's more of a reddish gray, where the other one's more blue gray. I personally like the bluer gray better, so I'm gonna use that one. I had to get so many different grays when I did the grayscale. It was ridiculous. So I'll start painting here. So the details are going to be different colors, but for now I'm just going to make a mess and color everything. As long as I get in the little crevices there. So the back's like all stone, so it's going to be really easy. I've been using my painting skills to also touch up anime figures when they have like little blemishes and stuff. So it's come in handy. Or like a couple that like a friend has had some that came with stickers and the stickers just didn't stay very well. So I go in there and paint them instead. Oh my gosh, my nose needs to stop itching. That's red paint, not blood. Thank you, Alex. I'll hydrate in just a second. me rinse this out. Get some hydrate. I got my berry water because I love this stuff. So for this one, it's like a train piece. I might actually put some water effects because it's like a little fountain, it looks like almost. So I might put some water in there just to make it look fountainish. I think it could be cool. I don't know if it's technically supposed to be a fountain, it just looks like one to me. It has the indent there, so I'm like, it looks like it could be holding water. Yeah, it's just a random train piece. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be using it for, but it's cool. I got a handful of Bones minis I was given that I'm not going to be using a ton of them for things, but they're still going to be fun to paint up. It's a lot of like NPC characters. Like there's a merchant in there, there's a bar wench, there's the grave digger and some other ones. So it'll be fun to paint them up, even if I don't use them for much. And some of the characters I'm going to paint up and end up selling off because they're really cool, but they really don't have a need for them. I keep forgetting it gets dark so early now. It's crazy. So, we'll try to hold it by this little headpiece here. So it has a little bit of like writing on the back here. Actually, I'm just going to be holding while I'm doing this too. So he's like on a dungeon base, it looks like. There's like a sword, there's a lot of stones. I will have to pour more of that purple, unfortunately. I don't know if I just didn't get primer there very well, or what. Really quick, give him more of that purple, touch up his one leg there so I can do a wash on it. So I poured a little more of the purple, even though I really didn't want to, just to cover a little better a couple areas that seem to be not covered as much as I thought. Okay. Back to doing the stone. Since I had the gray out, I figured I'd just do his base while I'm at it too, so he can have. So a lot of times I just do red, like a red for the mouth, and like a wash it with the red. But I think I'm gonna try a purple wash this time with them and see what it looks like. I mean, I could touch it up if I don't like it, but that feeling is gonna look cool and blend in better. My cat got fur on this model. There we go. He has some skulls on the base too by him. Go back to painting this guy. So it's a lot actually harder to get a smooth texture on flat surfaces. You can usually see the paint strokes. You have to be really careful. That's why one reason you water stuff down. Because you won't see the paint strokes as much. On the texture ones, it's not as bad because the texture helps break it up. Hi, Yumiko, what do you want? I trimmed her claws before stream so she can't stab me while I'm in the middle of doing stuff. Yeah, I did. What, Yumiko? Okay. We'll do the purple wash on the beholder guy. Let me get my wash brush and my giant purple. Purple wash. Which one are you? There you are. I was talking about doing purple, yeah. You have to sit. You're not sitting. Sit. Yumiko, it's not sitting. Sit down. Don't let your tail get in my paint. Please. You gotta sit. Sit down. No, sit. What? Oh, you're caught. Yeah, you're a whiny butt. So, sit down. She's being a complete butt right now. She wants under my cape. She likes to go under my blanket with me when I'm sleeping, so she thinks it's like a little hidey hole for her. You need to sit. I know you don't care. You're not gonna listen. How'd you get fur on my webcam, cat? Jeez. So we're gonna do wash. Now, the washes you always have to shake up, otherwise they're gonna leave like a weird glossy texture, and he does not need a glossy texture, this guy. Move that oil while you're drying. Oops, I'll try to hold it by the base. I think it should be okay now. See the inside of his mouth. I feel like I'm brushing his teeth. It's kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Oh, shit. Shit. Being a bad girl. Okay, so we got the inside of his mouth all done. I'm doing a heavy wash on this because I don't need to make it, because it's a darker color, so the wash won't completely overwhelm it. Washes work really good on metals too. You can either that or a glaze. You can actually change the color of the metal to give it like a certain color sheen. It's my wash brush. It's been beat to hell and back. Miko, stop it. You're gonna get purple all over you again. Miko, I cannot see. Move your head. She usually behaves a little better than this. She's being a butt right now. So he's all now washed. Stand it carefully. Make sure I don't spill my wash because those are expensive. You need to sit down now. Shit. Maybe in a bad kitty. Let's see. My black wash. Actually, I don't know if you're dry yet. No, you're still a little damp. So we will do instead use my lighter brown wash to do the scroll that he's carrying with him. I'm going to take off some of it because I don't want it super heavy on the scroll. So his scroll is washed. Time to this black. Right here. Move you out of the way, beholder. Go this way. Thank you. So this is really going to help bring out the stone texture and get into all the little crevices that, because there's a lot of cracks on this fountain thing. So I don't know if it's actually supposed to be a fountain, but it looks like a fountain to me, so I'm calling it a fountain. But you can see it brings out the texture a lot better. So this part's gonna be hard because I need to get the back of this, but I gotta lay it down like this and hope it doesn't move too much while I try to wash it. There you go. It's the only problem with the whole having to wash the. Oh, I need to do this beholder stuff too. Come back here, green bird. You're my good one. Come back here. Yeah, I have a lot of unfinished like half models I started, so my goal is after I finish some of these commission pieces to slowly start knocking out the ones I have started. I figured D&D would be more popular for a stream though. So, come here, beholder. So get his. So, okay, we're done with the black. Yeah, skin tone to start working on that guy, I guess. Let me take off some of this extra here. So what skin tone are we going to use on this dude? Use this tanned color. I don't know what I'm putting on there. At first I thought this guy was undead, but he looks like he actually has skin, so... Sometimes it's hard to tell with these models unless I, like, was there with the... Unless they have, like, packages and stuff, like what they're supposed to be. So sometimes you just have to go off of what you think. I mean, you can paint them up however you want anyways, but, get his ear all painted here. And then his hands look like... His fingers are showing, at least. He looks like he's, like, fingerless gloves on. From my guess, anyways. And actually, because I gave too much out, I'm going to do my succubus skin while I'm at it. Because I don't like the waste paint, so if I can... It looks like I tried to highlight her skin before, but it looks so bad. And she was one of my first models ever, so... I never finished painting her, though. That's why she's, like, half done. Guess I can get it all on her butt, because I haven't painted that part yet. She had like a darkish color skin before. Not that dark, it just looked more dirty, but Succubus should probably have brighter skin calling for people. She almost looked like she had an undead type skin. Which I said it was a long time ago, so I probably only had like 4 paints to choose from. Now I have a whole rack of them, which is awesome. Over time, you pick up stuff and collect them. And it's pricey at first, but like a lot of paints last quite some time, especially the ones in the dropper bottles. Like I've been painting Tyranids for quite a few years, and the teals I use, I've only had to purchase twice. And the one is because it was left open kind of, so it dried out. Oh, she has little fangs too. She also doesn't have much clothes on. Got water down so it gets in and out of the little crevices I needed to. Alright, let her dry too. See if he needs any more touches on his skin. I think I got most of it, but we'll check up here by the hair just to make sure. And his ears. So a lot of times in the anime figures oh my gosh, in these little miniatures, you don't see the ears unless they're like an elf or like a cat folk or something where the ears are like more prominent. But because he has a very thin layer of hair, you see his ears poking out. So we can do... I'm not actually really sure what he's supposed to be. I could color him, but I'm not sure what he's supposed to be. Give him dark brown pants. Where's my... Oh, this was left open. That's not good. I found my brown I can use. There. For some reason it's in the middle. So we'll start coloring this guy since the other guys are still drying. So might as well color what we can. I'm going to make his weapon the gunmetal blue I have, because I've been wanting to use that for a while. It looks like he has full metal plate on his feet, like not just kneecaps like some do. It looks like the whole bottom is metal, so it won't have as much pants to paint as I thought, but still trying to figure out if he's undead or not. I can't tell. He's a wicked weapon though. It's pretty cool looking. My music stopped again. I'm sorry. There it goes. Taking some more of my caffeine in. So for teeth, we'll probably use the same color I used for the scroll. Ooh, I don't know why I'm sniffing so bad. Mika says, I want the paintbrush. You see her trying to get my paintbrush? Hi. What you doing? Your paw's really warm, you know that? Good girl. Your paw's really warm. So he looks like he's still kind of wet, so I'm going to be really careful. Let me actually get my small brush. Oh my gosh, I have too many papers over. Business card. Is this my small layer? It is. You cannot have all the paintbrushes. I know, you're gonna get freaking paint all over your cat. I have painted my cat on more than one occasion, unfortunately, because she has decided to play with paint or sit on my palette or other stuff. Why did it get so dark? Let's see if I can brighten this up real quick. See if this helps at all. It's a little brighter. So time to paint some teeth. Oops. So you start to get a nice little smile going on there. For his eyes, I'm going to do like a gray for the background because his eyes are more white. But for the teeth, I always start with the base cream color. Because especially monsters aren't going to have perfectly white teeth. Being evil doesn't pay that well for that great of insurance. Hope one of my favorite movies is still one of my feel-good movies is still on Netflix or Hulu, so I can take a watch. Look at his nice happy smile. He's so excited to see everyone. Oh, it's Nakozilla time. go, it's Nicozoa. I'm also making one of my favorite meals tonight. It's also very healthy, which is awesome. So it's a win-win. It's zucchini nachos, though. They're really, really good. And like I said, really healthy, too. Like, you could eat the whole tray and it's still less than, like, some meals. But, it makes 8 servings. But each serving is only like 100 to 200 calories. But you make it with, like, ground chicken and Colby Jack Monterey cheese. Some red onion. It's just really good. Okay, so it's gonna be a little weird because I gotta get behind his teeth. So bear with me. I'm not used to painting inside a monster's mouth. Cheese, yeah, it has cheese. It's really good. It actually just calls for Colby Jack, but I get the Monterey Jack. I get the Colby Monterey combo one, and it tastes really good. Also, it calls for shredded chicken, but I tend to use the ground chicken because it's cheaper. Or ground turkey even sometimes, but it's a really good meal. It's, like I said, super healthy for you too, and really easy to make. You slice zucchini, you kind of toss it with olive oil, paprika, and cumin. And then you bake for 5 minutes, add the toppings, and bake for 10 minutes more, and then you're done. You can eat it. Hey, stop moving. You're bumping me. That's not cool, cat. Miko, stop it. He's trying to get into my... Yeah, I'm sure those are pretty spicy. Oh my gosh, pricey. I would love to be able to make my own, like, apple chips and stuff, but I'm not sure how to do those. Or even, kale chips. Those are actually pretty good, too. Kale with a little bit of sea salt and olive oil, and you can bake them, and they're actually really, really good. I don't even like kale that much, but these I like. Okay, let's get this. Find his bottom teeth now. Been watching Bates Motel too, which is really good. It's getting very intense. It's like a psychological horror. It's drama, mystery. But I've been really enjoying it. I'm on season 4 out of 5. I've been picking random shows to watch while I do my painting and drawing. So, Alex, are you still out of work then, or have you gone back yet? Ooh, Ooh, I think I have ice cream too. I might have some last night. And my melon soda. Some good stuff going on tonight. Minus these stupid sniffles. I wish I had like a way to permanently set up my webcam so I don't have to like mess with them every time I stream. But unfortunately, I use well, that one I could probably leave up there. It's actually on a cell phone arm, so it's not super sturdy, but it's worked. This one's on the actual webcam arm. This guy right here. But the other one, it's an older webcam, so I didn't think the other one wouldn't hold it as well. God, you're so quiet. Into his mouth some more. I feel like a dentist when I'm painting these guys' teeth. So do a little bit of touch-ups on the parts that aren't going to be washed as much. Make sure there's a good layer over it. Alright, look how happy he is. He has teeth now. And I'll get my light gray. So the reason I'm not just doing plain white on his eyes is because I want to give it like a little extra texture and like depth. Because if you just do white, it's going to look very plain and we don't want that. So I have a very light gray if I can find it. Actually, I have two light grays. I might go actually do both. So these are my two light grays. Oops. They're very close. This one's slightly lighter, but I think I'm actually going to go with, what's a base? I should probably do this one. Okay, we'll go with my base one. Put my wet powder around because I've covered that side of stuff. And so we're going to have to do all the eyes with this color, so make sure I put enough on there. And then it's a little chunky. So there's base and layer paints, and layer paints are they're not as thick as the base paints. Base paints are thicker because they're meant to be a base layer on models and cover up like the whole bottom. I still watered those down though. And if I don't like how this looks, I might end up going to the other one I had. A lot of times I kind of just take colors as I go and guess on stuff. Like, there's only a few times I've had colors set in stone before I start. And even then, sometimes I change them. Actually, I'm gonna take some of this gray. Do I still have a little bit? I do have a little bit. Awesome. There we go. So I got a little bit where I didn't want it, so I'm just going to go in there and touch it up really quick. Because now I at least know exactly where the edge of the eye is. His front eye is kind of weird. When are you still drying? Oh my gosh, you stuck. See if I can get... Sorry, I touched it up because it was pulling in some place I didn't want it to pull in. Get myself some more caffeine really quick. Stir it up. See, you may go. Oh. Yeah, I have a lot of like the minis from the Super Dungeon Explorer kit I've been working on that I need to do more on. A lot of them are mostly painted except for their eyes, which they're all staring at me with like soulless white eyes, which is kind of creepy. Yumiko, stop. What? You won't sit. You just want to keep getting up and walking around. It's not gonna fly. Oh, too much on there. So getting all of his little eyes going on here now. He has a lot of eyes. Going back here to make sure it's smooth and nice and pretty. So we're missing some eyes still. guy has a whole lot of eyes. What, Yumiko? No, you're not sitting. You gotta stay. Not playing these games tonight. And some of them on his tentacles are like half closed. They're not even like all the way open. Where's it? Sit down. Sit down. No, sit. It's not sitting. Can't tell. I think he's standing on one of his eyes, which is really weird, but that's what he's doing. We gotta paint it. And then he has some eyes throughout his skin too. I should probably paint. Do you guys have a favorite creature you like from the D&D lore? Or, I guess, any kind of lore? Stop it, Yumiko. Yes, I'm Little Riding Hood today. And this is my wolf, who's not a very good wolf. Also, welcome. We are painting a beholder. Scary guy. My cat is being a butt today. How are you doing today, sir? I'm doing decent. I wasn't feeling well this morning, but I seem to be feeling a little better, so not too bad. A little nerve-wracking with everything going on, but not horrible right now. So, yeah, from Darkstalkers, I actually have Felicia and Morgana on my my wish list to cosplay. Yeah, I love Felicia because she's a cat girl, but then Morgana, yeah, Morgan, whatever. I call her Morgana for some reason. Yeah, the one with like the bat wings and like the bat tights, and she has the green hair and yeah, I like Little too, but I like Morgan better. Also, Lilith is my cat's name, so it'd be a little weird. But yeah, those two are actually on my cosplay wish list. Just like Dizzy from Guilty Gear is another really big one. I really would love the cosplay. I adore Dizzy. It's not that I don't like fighting games either. It's just that I'm really, really bad at them. Like, I'm a lot of like a just not never remembering like what's what for attacking. But I played both. I played Darkstalkers. I played Smash Brothers, which I enjoy. Guilty Gear. Not as big as a fan of like Street Fighter and stuff. I tried like the DBZ game and stuff at Youmacon. Some other fighting was there. I do enjoy Smash Brothers. That one's fun though. Yeah, I think I get frustrated because I can never beat people in them because I'm just bad at them. It's like I have no shot at all. They just all know what they're doing, and I'm like, oh, okay, you gotta move your head. Time to wash this guy's teeth. Giving him a quick wash here. Is she the one with the anchor? I haven't seen the new stuff. Yeah, the one I liked from Guilty Gear was Dizzy though. Dizzy's my baby. I love her. Yeah, I only played the old Guilty Gear, so I'm not sure how many have been there since. The one I have is from PS2, I believe. Now his teeth are all dirty because I cleaned them. So the wash helps get to the gum line and make it more shadowed. Hello, how are you, sir? I'm not sure I know who that character is then, Justin. I'll have to look her up after stream. For some reason, I thought she was the one with like the pirate hat and the giant the giant anchor or whatnot. She's like a. I still want to do Dizzy though. I gotta lose some weight for that, but she's on my wish list. Hello, angry one. Oh, Justin, you and John know each other? Oh, she's the pirate girl. I don't. Maybe it must be pretty well if you were talking about them. I had a friend cosplay her with the anchor one before. Oh, it's Nekuzilla. Or Hellcat, sorry. I lie. What, cycling in the dark? I didn't take a walk this morning. I woke up just feeling like poop, though, so I didn't. I slept really, really poorly last night, so I apologize if I sound tired. Also, the phone in the office went off at 3 a.m. for some reason, which is not fun. Yeah, I'm going through. I'm probably gonna be walking my trail tomorrow morning. You said you weren't popular, John. Jeez. Gotcha. Yeah. I only know like 2 Justins, so don't worry. Yeah, he has a lot of eyes. He even has some on his back. Look at that. Right now I'm trying to get his teeth all nice and dirty. Yeah, I gotta figure out what's going on with my Phasmophobia, because my sound is fine on Discord and stuff, but like when I go to play, when I was playing with Jeff, and then when I played with you guys, no, like people can only hear me on and off. So I don't know if something's going on with my computer or what. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He has 11 on his tentacles and then his main eye, but then he has like 6 on the back. It's really weird. I could do. Let's do the black now. So I'm going to do a little bit of this black wash just in the crevices of where the eye is. Just to help make it stand out from the rest of it. Not doing a very heavy wash, it's just a very light one. Oh, it's a piece of paint. I thought a cricket just jumped up here. I was like, what the heck? I have to go and touch up the purple too. He has so many eyes though. Look at this crazy guy. All of his eyes. And he's standing on one of his eyes, which is really looks painful. But I guess he doesn't care. This, and then we'll go back and do some more of the gray touch-ups to highlight it back up. Nightbot! You're not supposed to do them back to back. I'll have to go check on you. You're being bad. Excuse Nightbot for failing. I will fix him later. After I'm done, I'm going to go make some food. My zucchini nachos, which are really yummy. My only problem with I love cooking and I love baking, but my only problem with doing it is it's always just for me, and then I feel like I'm gonna like eat it all and get fat. But like my zucchinis, nachos, they last for 8 meals, so it's kind of nice because though I get tired of eating at the same time, but they do last a while, which is good. And like I love baking, I always make people come eat my cookies because I don't want to eat them all myself and gain like 20 million pounds. I should figure out what I'm baking for Thanksgiving. Also, fun if you're not lurking anymore. Do you want me to make you a cake or cupcakes for your birthday? I know we got one for Dan's and I didn't get any for mine, but if you, I mean, I can make something if you want, since we're gonna be eating here anyways. But it's up to you. Just let me know. Or we can get something and I can just store it here. Doing some more touch-ups because I got some non-purple outside the eye. I'm really hoping my movie is still on Netflix, so I'm gonna have to put it in my glorified DVD player and watch it from there. It's not as nice as just sitting in front of my computer to work on art and stuff. Let me go, stop. What's everyone else doing for the evening? Anything fun? I know the angry one had a writer's group he said he went to. Cool. What'd you stream tonight, DJ? Unless you want, I don't know if you want me to call you by your screen name or by your real name. Some people are weird about it. Okay, you're getting off. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, bye bye. Like I either get called by my real name or Kitten. That's just, McKitten's become my nickname. It kind of happened on accident, but now I really like it because I wear catters everywhere, so it fits. Like, I call my sister by her name when she hears me. And I call Alex. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Alex, your screen name. It looks confusing. No, little kitty cats popping up. They're so cute. I love my little sub badgers. The little kitty cats are adorable. I still want to make more emotes, so I gotta figure out a way to do that. I really enjoy making emotes. It's one of my favorite things to do because they're just so fun. I like making little chippies and stuff. Which I have found one of my emote for Patreon, so I have to start sketching out hers. I'm doing the succubus character I cosplayed for Halloween. I'm really tired of sniffling though. After this little change, and then I'll do my. Gotta slice the zucchini and onions, cook the chicken. That means I gotta do dishes too, which is like gonna be fun. I hate doing dishes. So one thing I cannot wait to have is a dishwasher. One day I will have a dishwasher and I will be very, very happy. Especially because I'm hosting Thanksgiving for my family this year. It's just like 5 of us, so it's not too big. I did tell a friend of mine if they had nowhere to go, they were welcome to join too. Because I don't want anyone to like have to spend stuff alone. It's not fun. Alright, let's get some of my whites. Well, I didn't close this right, so it's going to be gunked up. Let's see if I can actually make it work. It's not too bad. Okay. Really quick, let me see if I can... Oh, it's going to take more than just a little bit to get that ungunked. There we go. Got white all over me. There. I got white all over my hands. least it was the white color, not anything crazy. You usually do games, correct? I don't know, do whatever floats your boat, whatever seems fun. See, I set aside days for my streams, like what I'm doing for each one, and that kind of helps with some of them. Even then, I'm still like, I don't know if I feel like painting today. Like, I almost didn't know I was painting this today until last minute. I'm like, I gotta find something cool. Because I have like projects, but I'm not sure color schemes for all of them, so I. To party? Oh, you do like live DJ, gotcha. Do you just play music then, or do other people do stuff? I think I've only seen your gaming streams so far. Some more white in there, and not get all over myself this time is the goal. So we're gonna do some white here, then maybe get a little more into here. So I do lots of little highlights on these, multi-layer. I'll have to go and touch up a lot of these eyes, but yeah, some of these, it's a ridiculous amount of layers you put into stuff to get the right blending look. So there's his crazy eye. We'll do his teeth, and then we'll probably call it. My crazy friend is messaging me. You see Himiko being a bread loaf over there. Are you being an elf? They can still see you. She still wanted to be on camera, apparently. She gets so jealous when I like talking to other people. Even if she can't see them. So we got his front teeth more done. Thank you, Alex. I'll hydrate in just a second. Just the last layer of his teeth here. Look how happy he is. He looks so precious. While we have this light color here, we're going to... You didn't answer my question earlier, Alex, either. If you were still, if you were back at work yet, or if you're still off because of your eye. Okay, that's weird because it's not showing it on mine, but, A couple minutes left, anyways. It might be mine. It's not showing anything like any errors at the bottom like it does sometimes. I've been having problems watching people's streams though too if they're too high quality, or if they're like at the high output. That's weird. Yeah, because my little thing at the bottom isn't showing errors, so I'm kind of confused. Let's see if I pull it up on mine, what happens. Yeah, it's showing a little choppy on mine too. That's weird. Yeah, I only have 5 more minutes, so I'm not gonna miss it too much, but I don't know why it's doing that. Thank you for telling me though. Like I can't fix it if it doesn't tell me the error of why it's or what's going on. And unfortunately, I have no control over my internet here. I rent from the place and the modem's in the office, which I have no access to. So, and she's not here, but twice a week right now with COVID and everything. I mean, it was really bad for a couple weeks. I'm not sure how to drop my bit rate on there, honestly. How do you drop your bit rate? So I'm setting settings. I have the lowest I can go, I believe. My computer's not very good though. Yeah, I have it set the smallest I can though. Is what I said. Unless it changed it when it refreshed, which it's easily could have. Because OBS updated randomly. A little bit of wait and we'll be done. Well, his teeth are all done. I have this white here, so I might as well do some touch-ups on his eye. With that, though, we are going to call it, and I'm going to go make dinner. So, you guys have a good evening, and see you later. Bye!